Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here, back with a little bit more DayZ footage. I say a little bit more because this video won't last for very long. I'm making this for a very specific purpose, and that is to correct some misinformation that I put out there. In my first impressions video, I talked a little bit about the map, and I said it was an island. As it turns out, it is not an island. Here's a shot of the actual map. I found this on Reddit. It was posted by an Xbox user. I'm pretty sure it was taken in-game. I think that dark blob at the bottom is a character's head, the shadow of a character's head. And you can't really see much detail because it's not a very high resolution picture. But the point is, you can definitely see that there is coastline along the south, there is coastline in the east, and the map is not, in fact, an island. I knew that players would spawn on the coast. New players and respawning players would spawn on the coast, so for some reason I assumed that made the whole map an island, and I said so in my first impressions video. A friendly YouTube viewer saw my mistake and pointed it out, and so I thought I would correct that mistake, and so here I am correcting that mistake. It has been corrected. Balance has been brought back to the force. Seriously though, I hate to put misinformation in my videos, even if it's fairly trivial, so I wanted to correct that, and so now I can sleep well at night knowing that the mistake has been corrected. I'm still really liking this game. It's very atmospheric. It can be very intense at times. Something happened the other night that I wish I had recorded, but it was late at night. I was about to log out, and I did not think of pressing the share button to save the footage. I'm really upset with myself for it, but I do like the game a lot. The controls do take some getting used to. It is somewhat awkward, like I've talked about in my other videos. It takes some learning. It has a learning curve for the controls, but I'm getting used to it, and it's getting better as I do. So you know, it's a $50 game, which for a game that is technically about 6 years old, that might seem like an excessive price, but I'm having enough fun with it that I am you know, not regretting paying that price. So you know, it's up to each individual player what each game is worth to them. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a really good example. It's the highest rated game on PS4. I definitely do not agree with that assessment. It's an amazing world. The world itself is amazing, but I really don't know what it was exactly. But the story did not keep me interested. I thought it was amazing at first, and I played and played and played, but then I got bored with it, and then I came back to it because I thought surely this will get better. And then I got bored with it again, and it kept on like that until chapter 6. I made it to chapter 6, and that's where I'm sitting still right now because I just don't have the will to continue. And other games come out that I want to play, and I feel like I should finish the story. The first Red Dead Redemption is one of my favorite games of all time. I look back on it fondly. I wish they would release a remaster. I would buy a remaster. But for some reason, Red Dead Redemption 2 did not do it for me. Yeah, so opinions. The point is opinions. People have different opinions about games, and they have different opinions about what those games are worth to them. So anyway, I've kind of rambled on long enough. Usually I put the zombie combat at the end of these videos, but in this one it was fairly early. So I'll go ahead and end this one. This video has served its purpose. I've corrected the misinformation. So stay tuned for more videos, but that does it for this one. Thanks for watching.